Daniel will be a frustrated man, I'm sure.
Frustrated would be too much. Unhappy because obviously the target was we wanted to go through into the next round. We didn't do this. For that, we are of course disappointed. That's the first feeling. Normally, we should have won this game. There's also no doubt about this. So we are not through yet. Yeah, but we are also not out of the competition. That's a good news. I'm struggling also to be critical with my lads. It was the third game within 6 days. They were fantastic during the whole week. If I had to choose one game where we didn't win and just draw, it would be probably this, because when we didn't drop points and have still the chance in the replay to go through. Also, obviously, we had several changes today. We had to play without a few players. I think it was an excellent first half with lots of energy, and also in the second half. Yes, there was no complacency or arrogance. We simply didn't kill the game with the second goal. That was the only problem. And Plymouth is a good side. They had a normal week. They could prepare for this game, played with their best starting 11. It's a side who plays on our 11, on our level, and that this side has also one or two chances in the game is also quite normal. They were able to score out of their two situations, one goal. Yeah, we were just able out of our whatever 10, 12 situations also just to score one goal. Yeah, then it's a draw, and we have to a bit more work to do till we are in the next round. But I think we still have a good chance even in the away game.
It does, from a logistical point of view, cause a few more complications, doesn't it? Because February was already looking like a pretty heavy month.
Yes, we could definitely have done with one game less. Would have liked after the Bristol game a bit more. Spare time for the lads also to recover, but it is like it is. The schedule is tight, and just one game more also won't kill us. Obviously, I would have loved to win this game straight away and to be able to relax a little bit after the Bristol game. But I'll be honest, so I prefer then the draw and the replay instead of being out of the competition. Because we want to go through the next round. If we don't believe in the FA Cup, then we shouldn't take part and shouldn't play and go for it. So for that, I rather prefer a draw than a loss today.
It's interesting, isn't it? I think Plymouth stayed in the game, didn't they? You mentioned we needed that second goal. I think you're right, that would have been it. But you could see them slowly grow into confidence in that, we might still be in this game.
Yes, of course. If you just have to defend, then but the game is still not done after 50, 60 minutes, then you also sense a bit, okay, perhaps with one situation we've got a chance, and they cheated a bit more in order to be there with counterattacks. And sadly, I think we had a great chance just before the equalizer to finish the game with the second goal if we are a bit more accurate and a bit more tidy in the opponent box. Yes, and then we're a bit too greedy in our counter pressing, and then not spot on and following the man in the last box. And again, they had two chances scored once. Yeah, you have to congratulate them to their effectiveness. They were definitely more effective today than we were with our chances. Yes.
So you look forward to the draw at least, because that's the aim of the exercise, isn't it?
Just if we go through, if I'm honest. So obviously, yes, we will know before we play the replay who would be our next opponent. But yes, before we can be happy with the draw or unhappy, and we have to go through. That's a main topic. So right now we'll relax a bit and concentrate on pretty important away game at Bristol, and then also yes, we prepare ourselves also for the replay and still want to go into the next round.